Fletcher rank 4th. Here are the highlights. Reg Guttridge describes them.
So very much an eliminator for the winner to fight for the middleweight championship of the world. And what a start. Juan Roldan throwing a million punches, but Animal Fletcher is known for his first round start. In the fights I've seen Roldan, he hasn't come out throwing bombs as early as this. In fact, he's promised more than he's produced. Carlos Padilla from the Philippines, now living in Nevada as the referee. First time really that we've had a good chance to see Frank Fletcher on ITV. Well, it might be a chilly night in the desert in Nevada, but these two fellas must have warmed up in the dressing room for such a start as this. Foul-proof protectors, practically protecting his whole back there as well, Fletcher. Referee's got to work hard in this one. It's going to be rough. Roldan was in line to fight Marvin Hagler a few months ago, but didn't look too good in defeating Teddy Mann in Worcester the night that Hagler defeated Wilford Scipion. But he's had 2 wins since then, which doesn't appear on his record. And I don't think the record matters. It's all about punching power. Whoa! Well, they say that Animal Fletcher performs best when he's wounded. Well, we're certainly going to find out, and I really don't think that's much to laugh about, but this fellow says, well, what do you think of that? What a start. I've seen Roldan a few times. I've never seen him as spiteful looking as this. You can see he's been in a few battles in his time. The nose is a bit of a big dipper. Fletcher trying to fight his way back there. I really am surprised by the start from the Argentinian, because he's not noted for knocking people out in the first round. He usually tries to wear them down. Persistency is his game. Well, what an opening round. You won't see many like that. Let's have a look now in replay from the top camera of that. The missing punch, side of the chin, caught off balance as well. There it is. He really has got some rhythm, hasn't he? Third round. Well, there you are. I don't know whether that's a bit of a half Nelson or what that was going in there. It's a rough one, but they're not complaining, the boxers. They're saying, okay, if you want it that way, let's have it. Oh, there he goes. He's got 20 seconds to get back. He's almost like a whale washed up on a beach there, isn't he? But they do get 20 seconds to get back under the rules, and they must not be pushed back. But if he'd have fallen on my lap, I guarantee you I'd have pushed him off. In fact, I'm surrounded by Sugar Ray Leonard's minders. I'll get them to do the job. He's commentating for HBO. I hear Carlos Padilla call break down the game instead of going in and really having to pull them apart. Referee's been in with some quality fights. He was in the third Ali Frazier, and he handled the first Leonard Duran fight. Oh, look out, here he comes. No, thanks. The bell's gone anyway, that's some safe. Have a look at the replay again there. see him pitching. There he goes. Look at that. Right through and almost out and crushing the cameraman. Round 6, and the referee just yanking up Frank Fletcher's trunk there to hide that very big foul-proof protector that he's got. Juan Roldan of Argentina unquestionably in front in this middleweight fight. They both weigh 11 stone 6 pounds. Middleweight division limit. Oh, that looked a low punch. Yes. Well, he said watch it. I'm afraid he did watch that, and so did Fletcher. Mark Taylor, the British middleweight champion at this weight, looking in. He boxes with quite a lot of skill. He's got plenty of time on his side, but I think this probably gives you an idea of some of the rough, tough customers that he might have to come up against when he gets into those world rankings. Feeling that Roldan could actually be getting sore hands hitting this fellow on the chin, and that he's done him there. The right hand punch, he was showing it all the way through, and that to me seemed as though it must be the lot. I think he could count about 20 on this fellow, and he won't get up. He really is out. So there's the replay now as he starts to back off, gets towards the rope, drops his arm. There comes the right hand now over the top, bingo. And it really collapsed like a sack of coal there.
The winner by a knockout, Juan Roldan.
Fletcher and winning the chance to challenge Marvin Hagler, and we can